everyone, it is Jackel Wolf coming at you with a Tuesday night retro stream, and I just remembered, let's just go turn that off. I could turn off the other mic, making sure I don't get that echo. Yeah, there we go. FTC, forget the creator. There you go. That's right, sweetie, that FTC. Grrr. So, Sweeney Dunstan with the cheer right off the bat. Sweeney, my buddy, my pal. You deserve the chicken hat. 1 second here, buddy. There we go. There is the chicken hat right off out of the gate. You're going to have me sweating here before the game's even started. So luckily this game is new enough that it is 1080p. I can get it up to that. So that works out really good. We're going to go play some missions here. I better do the tutorial again. I haven't played this since 2015. I used to play it a lot when I was, 2001 when it first came out. I figured you needed a warm hat. It is cold out. It is cold. Actually, Friday is supposed to be really good for us. Like, Sunday was super, super cold. We were down to about -17. Friday is supposed to be about plus 10, 11 Celsius. So I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. But yeah, no, it's definitely warm out there. Okay, let's see how much I remember. I know you get little robots that can do stuff, and you hire aliens. Holy cow, that is small text. Okay, welcome. Please be sure to follow instructions carefully. If at any time you feel lost or have managed to break this fragile tutorial, please return to the game avatar by pressing escape key and reload the mission. Right-click on this panel to dismiss it. To interact with the world via your cursor, the right mouse button is normally used to open and close interfaces. The left mouse button is used to interact with objects, menu options, buttons. Right-click on this panel to dismiss it. I'm going to stop saying that last bit because that's going to get pretty annoying. You should first become familiar with the game camera controls. The camera can move almost anywhere within the station, so look in any direction. So look, zoom in, no, up and down. Oh, that's up and down. And then Wasa moves us around. Okay, I can move in a video game. I think I'm old enough to know how to move around in a video game. Well, that sounds unusually cold for Florida. Oh, we finally got snow today. Really? For FL. Fort Lauderdale? No, you're not in Fort Lauderdale. Oh, sorry, Jay. Sorry, I'm not looking up the chat. It's supposed to be 50 degrees Fahrenheit for Florida tomorrow morning. I'm assuming that's Florida, you mean. Excuse me. Holy cow, my throat's sore already. So 50 is still above 0 Celsius, though. I want to say 50 is about 10 degrees Celsius. Big Edley. Hey, how are you doing, Big Edley? Scroll around. Okay, I know how to move. I know how to move. I gotta say though, the graphics look pretty good for a game from 2001. I'm quite impressed with it so far. Changing height, that's the mouse wheel. We already figured that out. Looking around, the hardest camera control to master, it's just the middle mouse button. There's nothing difficult about that. Take some time to get used to controls. Right-click this panel. All right, here we go. Cubes. Looks really good. Florida. So Jay was talking about Florida. Greetings, Edley. Wait, I was just talking with you, lol. I know, right? It's like we were just having a conversation, 20 minutes ago. And Sweetie, though, snow, that is crazy down where you because you're in Tennessee. You're down south. I know that. So, okay, these are crates. Almost all inanimate objects such as crates can be beamed into your pattern buffer. Place a cursor over and left click. Click. Oh, can we only do? There we go. To beam the topmost item from your pattern buffer, place the cursor over an empty area and left click. Click here with the left mouse button to activate this message. Holy cow, that is so tiny. This is a test message. Left click on the green to check. Yeah, we know that. What's going on here? Do you wish to move to the next lesson? Okay, that was lesson 1. I probably could have figured all that out. Tennessee. Yeah, okay, it was Tennessee. We usually don't see snow until mid-January. Yeah, I mean, minus 17 is pretty cold for November for us. It was only one day that we had it. Anything minus 20-ish is like a February weather for us. But I mean, every year is a little bit different. I mean, I've seen snow in August, so I mean, really, what am I supposed to say, right? This is a Scuzzer crate. Okay, these are the little robots. Crate Scuzzer droid. Open this type of crate. Right click, and then we can click on that. There we go. Let's go down. Oh no, where are you? Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay, the Scuzzer is now active and ready to work. Right click here to continue. Okay, right click there to continue. Oh, you're pushing me up? This is a hard plank. Well, this is not a hard plank crate. Come on. That's a hard plank crate. Down there. Right click on this crate. Oh, no. Right click on this crate. Open it up, and then we can place it where it is. Oh, right. This is the energy collector. Okay, let's move this. Can we move it over one? No, let's move it right there. You can pick up a blueprint, move it around, place the cursor in the center of the blueprint, and left click. Okay, we just did that. Okay, blueprint's back on your cursor, find a super location. There we go, and accept. Okay, so Scuzzer is building it up. So how's everybody doing tonight? Other than the FCT thing, you know, aggravating everybody. Hopefully everybody's had a good day. I am doing double duty at work. One of my co-workers is gone, so I'm doing his job and my job, which happens, you know, about 4 times a year because he gets 4 weeks of vacation. But it's nice to be consistent and consistently busy, which I don't always do. Okay, so this is power, right? Yeah, this is my power stuff. Alright, so what's going on here? Congratulations, you have completed the first tutorial. Alright, well, there we go. First tutorial. FTC, maybe well, FCT, FTC, whatever. You are a winner. Next level. Let's keep on going. Okay, advanced buildings and aliens. I know these get a little bit more difficult as I go further on. It's been 2015 was the last time I played this according to Steam, so this tutorial will explain the basics of placing furniture and equipment. Crate contains a bench. Open the crate, left click. No, right. Open the crate and left click on the thing. Blueprint, you can move it around. Can we rotate? Hold down the left mouse button to move the cursor. Move the cursor in the direction you want the furniture to face. Oh, okay. It's okay, like that. Okay. All right, so we'll throw the bench. We'll throw the bench right up here. Come on. There we go. Space does become an issue in this game because each of these walls, you have to open them up to get more space. There is 3 levels as well to expand in, but stuff takes space, and so you got to have guys move around as well. Experimenting with beaming furniture up, placing it down in different locations. You notice that 2 left clicks are required to beam furniture down. Okay, so beamed it up, and then let's beam it over there. And we'll go beam it up, and then we'll beam it back over there. All right. We need Scotty around here. Alright, right click. Open the birth hard plan to create that has been provided. I keep teleporting. I'm going to do that a lot. Birth is a place for people to sleep, right? Is a variable room size. That's right. That's right. So why don't we? So place it. We got to place it down, and then we can expand it. Let's make it fairly big. Okay, now you can pick the blueprint around, move it if we want. We got to pick a door. Okay, yeah. So door can go. Did I not make this? Okay, we'll put the door there. By left clicking the center. Okay, so that's what we're doing here. Find a nice spot. Resize. Fix the blueprint size. Okay, yeah, we can figure all this out. Alright, so accept that. And we're going to place a door. Doors must be placed next to a wall. Rotate, blah, blah, blah. Would you have placed a door in at least one slumber pod? So slumber pod. We'll go 1. Let's go put 3 down. Why am I only going to put 1 down? Chronometer. We need a clock, of course. Image projector. I guess that's sort of like a TV. And ultra lamp. We'll put 1 there and 1 there. I'm just throwing stuff in there. Okay, accept. And then little body guy is going to go build those up. Yeah, I was a little embarrassed yesterday. We worked Remembrance Day because we take the extra day at Christmas time, and we got customers that work as well. So we got to have at least somebody in the office, and you know, my company doesn't like, you know, letting some people and not other, you know, not everybody. So everybody's got it. It's an all or nothing for us. So we all work it, and it was super, super slow. But that morning I went, it's like Monday morning's our garbage pickup. So I went, I rolled our garbage out, and then I get back home and I go, the bins are still out there. So I went to pull them in, and I'm like, oh, they're super heavy. And I open them up, there's the garbage. And I got mad for like 5 minutes. I'm like, why didn't they pick up the garbage today? Like, it wasn't like I put my bins too close together or anything like that. And then it suddenly realized, it's like, oh, right, today's technically a holiday for pretty much everybody but me. But I don't know, did you guys have to work yesterday? Sweeney, you probably didn't get any time off. No Pro with the lurk. Thank you so much, No Pro. Click to continue to the next lesson. Any room that requires furniture equipment can have its contents expanded. To do this, right-click on the room itself. Left-click on the room, edit to bring up the furniture menu. And you can add furniture, same fashion as before. Press the green button to accept. So far, so good. Right-click. Simple lesson. Open up new segment. A large button will appear detailing the cost of occupying a new segment. Left click on this button to confirm the command. Okay, so we need, so I can do this one here or this one here. So there we go. So left click, let's open that up. Now we learn to interact with aliens. Look around the station until you spot a gray alien that is wandering around. Right-click on him. Oh, wait, it's actually showing me where he is. Okay, let's go take a look at him. Holy cow, this... There he is, right? Oh no, right-click, right-click. Oh, he's too late. Okay, I gotta wait for him to come out of the sleep pod now. Or can I just do it from here? No? Can we do it from here? What if I click on you here? Come on! Alright, right click on him. There we go. Interact with aliens, look around. Okay, I did, didn't I? No, come on. Come on. Come on. Where are you? There we go. You now have his attention. This interface allows you to interact with the alien. Leave your cursor over each button, discover its purpose, spend some time. Okay, I know what all this does. This is what he wants. It's his skills, dedication, loyalty. I don't even know if you guys can see that on there. Right click. So that was all we had to do? Oh, message. What's going on? Left click the green, check to go to initiate the next tutorial. Okay, that was kind of anticlimactic. I didn't put up my trash on Monday, and trash service ran anyways. Really? See, now that's really surprising. Security, much like emergency services, we don't get holiday off. No, I didn't think you would have, Sweeney. There, it kind of makes sense that, I mean, of anybody, there's a good chance that you'd be working. Went to Disney World on Veterans Day. So Veterans Day was the Monday. Is that what you guys, because you guys have Veterans Day, we have Remembrance Day. If we're talking like, I'm pretty sure they're pretty much the same. I mean, same time of year, November 11th, you know, the end of the war and all that. It's to demonstrate how to place a cargo hold to the facilities in the game. So click on it. I gotta remember not to do that. Cargo hold. Alright, so this is gotta go up against a wall. So we're gonna put it right there, or do we put it in the middle? No, let's put it off to the side here. Blueprint for cargo hold become valid, places to rest, so we'll hit accept. And then little buddy bot's gonna do that. Oh, no pro with another lurker already. I don't know what she's playing there. Usually when she does League of Legends or whatever, I think when she's in between battles, she comes around and does goes and lurks everybody. But there's a simple note of building the. Okay, there. A simple note on building the cargo bay. Now on to trading. Read and accept the message just arrived. Just bring up the trade interface. You can buy are on the left. Items you can sell are on the right. Accept this message to begin trading. Buying and selling goods. So food. Okay, so food is not good for us to buy. He's not a good buy there. Industrial materials, minerals, luxury goods. We'll just buy that. We'll buy some food as well. And oh no, it's not what I wanted. That's what I didn't want. No, let's go back. Go back. Selling goods. So I have to do more. Okay, buy some medical supplies. If we go down, we can go up. I don't know. Oh yeah, read and accept the messages just arrived. Yeah, we did that. Experiment with buying and selling goods. Okay, I haven't sold anything. Maybe that's what it's waiting for. Anyway, okay, whatever. It's doing something now. Food supplies. We buy the medical supplies again. I know we wasted a bunch of money. If you have a cargo hold, items you've bought are placed here. Cargo on the left, decks will eventually decay, so cargo hold is preferred method of storing your goods. Right-click it to remove it. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Okay, right. To view the contents of the cargo hold, right-click on the cargo hold. There's all the stuff here. 5 categories. To view the contents category, left click on the appropriate icon, remove something from a category, left click on the item. It will move to your pattern buffer. So, basic cargo. Okay, what's this guy here? Accept this message to begin trading. So what we want, okay, this is good food here, so we definitely want to buy that good food. He's got smiley faces. How much money? I've got tons of money. I heard something go beep there. I don't know, I'll just buy it all, I guess. Alright, so remove something from a category, left click on the item, it will move it to your pattern buffer. Oh, okay, here we go. So food supplies, there you go, that's in my pattern buffer. That's what they want me to do. Place an item in the cargo hold, either beam it onto the floor and wait for a scudder to collect it, or beam it directly into the thing, so we can do that. We got another guy here. What's he want? What you want? Okay, what's this guy? Okay, I think that was it. That's the whole tutorial there. So Jay says, so how was Disney World then? I get the weather probably, because if you were about 50 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what you were on Monday, but I could see the weather is probably a good time of year to go for you guys. It's just not too hot, but probably busy as well. Okay, next level. Biodeck Basics. I think that's where we are next. This is getting a little tedious already. Weather was nice. That's good. Hey, we were minus 17. Modified biodecks. All right, so we. Okay, let me know how this game sound is as well. I don't think it got above 80. It got above 80. That is pretty good. Modify the land. Left click on this icon. Holy cow, that is a small icon. Land modify mode. Left click on the light to raise it. right click to lower it. If we lower it enough, it'll become water? No. I think we gotta add water or something. Okay, right click. What does this want? So you can change the environment in here to grow different plants at a certain point when you hire aliens that can grow plants. Modify water. That's what we got to do here. So modify water. Left click adds it. Can we drain some more over here? Okay, so we know how to do that. So we can do all of that. The two modify buttons, one adds and removes moisture from the soil, the other adjusts the temperature of the soil. Try them out. So this one removes water. So kind of everything becomes desert. We can add water and become very lush. You can see it's become all jungly. And this over here has become cold because it's all rocky. So this one here is temperature, right? So if we increase the temperature here, it all becomes desert, and we can decrease it and it'll become all snowy. So can we make this ice? I can't remember. No, I don't think that becomes ice. That's too bad. Okay, we got that down. These buttons determine the strength, the size of the modify effect. Click on the weakest to continue. If you adjust the add speed, you make subtle changes. Actually, this is probably the better one. Click on the strongest for a bigger effect. Oh yeah, look at that. And then we can have a little flood. Oh, I'm out of the space station. I forgot you could do that. Okay, that is pretty nifty. I don't even remember doing that. Okay, but we gotta get back. Oh no, come on, get back in. Okay. There's no way for me to speed. Can we not get in? There we go. No? There we go. All right. Right click. Vert to normal. That doesn't touch the biodeck. Left click on that button in the middle. Okay. And this is probably the end of the tutorial. Completed the biodeck. Okay, we clicked that one. Almost done the tutorials. We get onto something. I'm fairly confident I remember most of this. All right. Combat and conquest. This is where things start getting interesting. Let's demonstrate how to control your forces in a conflict. 4 alien types that will fight for you in the event of a conflict. So we got the big brute guys and the greys and these little birdie guys and these little miner guys. Muster points are used to gather your forces prior to attack. Place a muster point in the cursor over an empty area of the deck and hold the right mouse button for a few seconds. There you go. Okay, so that's how that works. Right click on this panel once you have created a muster point. Gather your forces around the muster point. Left click on it. Oh, no. Okay, left click on it, not right click. And then we sort of increase the priority for that muster point. I keep wanting to say mustard point, but it's a tasty, tasty point. Grading the importance of the target determines what percentage of your forces will gather there. Reduce importance of a target. Right click on the target. If you reduce the point enough, it will disappear. Okay. Play around with placing or removing muster points. You can have more than one if you wish to split your forces up. When ready to continue, right click on this panel. I think we were all good there. Some live target practice. Remember to target the enemy or agent by left clicking on it. Active when ready, click on the target. Okay, so left click the agent. Come on. No, left click. There we go. Come on, down. It takes a lot of laser fire, can't he? Alright, so that's good. Nope. Left click, left click. Come on. I better hang back so I can kind of get a better view of everything that's going on. It's takes a lot of damage, though. All right, who's next? Who's next? There we go. Come on. He's going after the Greys. It's only the Greys he shoots. I don't know if they're just because of the weakest he's going after that. Oh, there's a Greys down. You have to be charged 1,000 E to compensate the family. Come on. Oh yeah, that guy's going after other guys. What's all this stuff down here? Residents are tired. Okay. Residents are probably hungry or bored. Residents are unclean. Residents are hungry. Alright, is that it? Is that it? No, really? One more? Oh, I picked up a body. I didn't mean to do that. Did I lose another one? I couldn't have lost. There we go. There's the 7. Alright, that should be it, right? I mean, that's 5. We don't need to kill more of these guys. Really? We're just going to keep on doing this. Maybe I missed something. Maybe there I can just back out of it or something. There's more to it. We got to open up the doors, though. Because that's where the real battle is going to be. Come on. Come on. Maybe we're going to do 10 of them? I don't know. 2, 3, that's 6. There we go. Okay, right. Let's topic forces once more. Now we do something about breaching segments. That's what we want. You can learn about taking over enemy segments. Just bring up the station management panel. Left click here. Once more on the overview button. On the 2 opposite icons in the bottom right hand corner, set them to full. Oh, I see. Okay, all right. Right click on the close management down the management panel. Okay. Alright, you need a security scuzzer to breach a segment. A couple have been provided. Click on the bulkhead. So what we should do is we'll set a one there and one here. We'll go 1, 2, 3. No. 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then we're gonna go and good. You need a security scuzzer to breach a segment. A couple have been provided. Now right click on the bulkhead doors. You may need to check. Oh, so I got to move over here. So that's the problem. Okay. So this one here. Okay, this is the one we got to do. All right, so let's go set up our things here. And then we'll go over here. No, right here. And 4. Let's turn that. No. Down. That's 1. There we go. Okay, so we go breach this one here. Come on. And then these little security scuzzers are going to go over there. And pretty soon we're getting to the actual basis of the game. I debated. There's a lot of games I was thinking about playing tonight. I kind of wanted to do something. I didn't want to get right into a new long-term series. Like I might do this once or twice. I'm not too sure. Or I might play a different game next week or something like that. I kind of wanted to do something I could kind of do for a bit and then put down and not feel like I'm missing out on anything. But I almost did the Stronghold, which was a great game back in the day. He is going to take his time. Lots of fun, that game. I almost did one of the Ultimas. That would have been a game for sitting down and spending a number of streams doing. So that's on my list of things I do want to do, is like the Ultima series, or one of the games from the Ultima series. What else? There was a fantasy game that was out years and years and years ago. I absolutely loved it. I looked on the good old games today, trying to see if I could find it, and I couldn't remember what it was called. Alright. You guys, seriously, there's... What was the point? Like, that was it? Like, there's nobody here to fight. Take control of the new segment. Find the airlock on the far side of the segment. Okay. Is that what we want? Work towards capturing the segment. So, let's go move you over there. And we'll move another one over here. And then we'll just get rid of you. We'll get rid of you.
You cannot beam that up.
I wasn't trying to beam that up. Okay, so he's doing his thing over there. I don't need that corridor item. Or is it maybe this one here I'm supposed to do? No, I gotta capture the bulkhead. That's what I'm trying to do. But yeah, there was quite a few games that I thought about playing, but I was trying to remember the fantasy. It was like, I don't think it was called Fantasy Generals, but it had like a Dungeons and Dragons kind of theme to it. But I can't remember what it was called. It was bugging me now. I'm gonna have to really spend some time to figure out what it is. No, what do you do? Where do you got 3? You should be like 4 at least. 5 and 3. No, 4. Ooh, what are those things? Well done. And I'll take over the next segment in the same fashion. Really, we got to do this one more time? Okay, this is where the battle's going to be. Breach in progress in the following segment. Do you wish to cancel the directive? No. Why would I want to do that? Actually, what I should do... Just make a bigger group here. Just spread these guys out a little bit. I don't know if this is going to help or not. I don't know. Well, yeah, there's definitely a ton of really, really good games that I played a long time ago. I'd really like to take another look at. This is one. This has been on my radar. Like, I wanted to play this again for quite some time. I'm trying to think what other games, like retro games. I know, Jay, you're really big into The Legend of Zelda and that. I certainly wouldn't mind going back and, taking on a couple of those other ones. All right. Can we not take over the segment in the same fashion? I think we just focus, right? Come on, take him down, take him down, take him down. Oh, we already had somebody die? Okay, we got him. Let's go take out this guy here. Come on, laser battle, laser battle. This is such a simplistic. Yeah, actually, what I should do is get rid of these. Oh, the robot's on fire.
Askaza has been completely destroyed.
Well, that's no good. I guess they're focusing on this guy here. Okay, he's dead. Maybe I should have gone after the weak ones first. Come on. Am I... Like, does it feel like I feels kind of like I got another guy dead. I'm not doing very good at all. Do we? I can't put him there. Yeah, I think I've lost. I think I've lost already. Nope. Okay, we just got him. Yeah, that's not a very good. Find a game on. You're talking about good old games, right? So, are you going to make me do this again? I'm not going to do this again. Okay. We'll just quit that mission. Let's go on. There's definitely a lot of good games on GOG games, for sure. Okay, play mission. The Grulian Workers Party. I'm pretty sure I can't. The window is not letting me go over, and it just shuts everything down if I try to get over onto Twitch over there, or onto Streamlabs. So, all right, Grulian's Worker Party. No, it's a DOS game website. I know what GOG is. I'm just because it got starred out, so I don't know what you actually typed there. Because it was 3 letters, I just assumed you were talking about GOG. Yeah, I don't know. If I might be familiar. I just can't think of a name, for that. So, yeah, I can't imagine which those DOSGames.com. Oh, okay.
Let me to introduce myself. I am Val, a virtual artificial life form.
How is the audio there?
It's possibly my pleasure to assist you during your time at this way station.
Okay. He's pretty funny sometimes. I do remember that.
The mission assigned to you, if I may be so bold, is as follows. Your employers, the Grulian Workers' Party, require you to turn this way station into somewhere the asteroid miners can relax between their arduous shifts. I shall be on hand to aid you, of course, and I wish you luck, speed, and freedom from stupidity.
Voice is a little quiet. Okay, let's see if I can't. Options, audio. I did play around with the audio a bit. Let's bump that up. Because he is pretty funny. Now that I'm thinking about it, he is pretty funny. Good. We're going to go back into the game.
The mission assigned to you, if I may be so,
we've already did that.
Nothing will enter or exit the way station without a document.
How is that?
You must build one with the hard plan crate provided. 2 crates containing scuzzer droids have also been provided to aid you in this task. When you've completed it, vessels will be able to connect with the station, and cargoes of goods or people can arrive or leave. It's vital, so you should start its construction immediately. Immediately, I said.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, this is the stuff he's talking about. So, oh, no, I'm going to be doing that a lot. Okay, scuzzer, and port. Oh, this is a port. This is... Okay, we'll put it right there. Hopefully that game voice is a little bit better. Yeah, this is a charging station for the bots, or a repair station as well, I think. This is how people are going to get in and out. There we go. Message.
All species need to rest sometimes. It's a universal truth. So I suggest you build a berth containing at least 5 sleeping pods. You'll need to use the hard plan crate provided. There will be no sleep until you've done it.
Okay. No sleep until you've done it. Let's go and let's put it in here. We're going to accept that. We'll put a door there. And then slumber pod. 1, 2, 3, 4, and can never have too many slumber pods. Chronometer, I don't know what that does except makes things nice. Image projector, we'll put one there, and lamp, accept. So what kind of DOS games were you thinking of, Jay? I'm trying to remember some of the ones that I used to play a long time ago. I used to love DOS. To me, DOS was great. I love DOS way more than I liked Windows. Up until like recent Windows. But
these units sanitize, refresh, and clean anyone entering them. Some races are cleaner than others, but at least with a Lavatron, you're giving them the option to divest themselves of all the germs, goo, and unhygienic horridness that they may be caked in. Again, you'll need to use the hardplan crate.
There, hardplan crate, Lavatron. I can't fit it in there. Yeah, we'll put it right there. That's probably good. Keep it close to the little scuzzers. I can pick them up and drop them wherever I want as well. Oh, there we go. We got an alien. We got an alien. How are you doing, buddy?
Things seem to be going well. My fears that you'd be a disaster appear unfounded. Waystation Zeton Setoi imploded a while ago when its supervisor unprimed the flux discharge tunnels, and the static megaburst instantly turned the place back into star stuff. No, don't worry. The design of that place was nothing like this. Now to business. You must construct a dynamat using the hardplan crate. This will feed the population.
I've heard good things about the Tetris. I think it was Tetris 99 on the Switch, which is a possibility. Pac-Man, I don't know about Pac-Man. I've never really enjoyed Pac-Man.
Crate, you must build a dynamat. Such a task can only fill you with delight, I'm sure.
Nope, nope. Alright, so that should go... Ooh, can we... That's square, huh? Really? You're gonna make me regret putting stuff where I put it? I'll have to put it here then, I guess. Alright, so wait for that stuff to go. What were some others? There were some really, really good DOS like adventure games. Like Heroes Quest, which became Quest for the Glory. I remember doing Police Quest and King's Quest. The Colonel's Bequest, I remember that one. That was like a mystery one. There was a King Arthur one as well I remember doing. Anathorax! No, don't do that. Don't do what? Anathorax. Anathorax. That's the only way I can seem to do it is Anathorax.
Your droids are working hard. As I have to say are you. However, you don't need recharging, and they do. A droid recharger is your construction task. Unless you are denser than an embryonic anti-quasar, you'll know by now that you'll need a hardplan crate to do this.
Okay. So, right-click, recharger. I thought that was the recharger, but obviously it's not. Let's go and... Can we not fit it in there? No. Let's move it right there. I probably should have put it more central, but oh, look at that. They got garbage here and everything. Come on, buddy. Corridor items. Ooh, just an ultra lamp, huh? Put a lamp there and a lamp there. I don't know if I need to be doing this or not, but... Lol, I have no idea. I'm playing right now a game called Kingsway. It's a Steam game. It's like a text adventure, but with a Windows 95 style GUI. Interesting. You know, that's another thing. I haven't played... what were some of those, the old text games? There were some really, really good ones back in the day. The Guess the Verb game, as I used to know them. The game I wish I could get my hands on is Ascendancy. It's a simulator to a Master of Orion, but better. Oh, it's similar. Master of Orion, I remember playing the original one. Ascendancy, I might actually have played. I'm not 100% sure now. There's a bunch of space ones. There was the Space 3D one, where like Earth gets destroyed or you get taken away from Earth. Homecoming, maybe? I don't know why I went out here. That was a really good space simulator. The best space simulator, like space fighter simulator I ever played was TIE Fighter. To me, that was a great, because like Wing Commander was good. What are we doing? We're waiting for it.
Congratulations, your progress is certainly impressive. An impartial observer might comment that you had the luck of the roulette playing Decapus of Axis Prime. Supervisor, your lack of ineptitude is a blessing.
I love this guy.
Time to open a new segment. This will give you a new area in which to expand. You may congratulate yourself, but not for long. There is much to do. You are aware of how the hard plan crates operate, and you'll need this knowledge to construct a wealth of new units.
Okay, I'm just going to keep on
If I
going.
wasn't so cynical, I'd be quite excited at the prospect. A recycling plant is urgently required.
Right.
Efficiency is everything in space. By recycling, you'll convert waste,
Eric,
almost
the Unready?
any waste, back
Yeah.
into energy. 4 salt hogs are required to work the recycling plant, but more of that later. Your first task is to build it in a useful position.
Okay, so probably put it in the middle somewhere, right? Oh, so yeah, Big Alien says, "Hey, Anathorax, in TIE Fighter, I made everyone nauseous that watched me play in the far third-person view." Did you play, like, did you do it on a stream, or like were you like just people watching over your shoulder? Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like, because Wing Commander, I hated Wing Commander because you're in space, but it still defaulted you to a level field, so all your enemies were always in front of you or behind you or like on that like level, like you were flying on Earth, plane, a field. But TIE Fighter was like, it felt like a truly 3D video game back when, it was surprising. Like that was a surprising idea. Oh, I'm gonna hit accept there. That's why they're not doing anything. Over my shoulder. Yeah, I could see that being. I remember because you could get really, really lost, and guys could come at you from nowhere. You'd have no idea whatsoever, like where people were coming from.
Your objective now is to build a recycling plant. A hard plan crate is provided naturally.
Yeah, no, TIE Fighter was a great game. Like, I didn't mind Wing Commander. Wing Commander 4 with Mark Hamill, it was like sort of like it had the movie cutscenes.
Good. The recycling
Remember
plant
that
is built.
one.
But as I said, you need 4 salt hogs to operate it. Hire them using the hire menu.
Okay.
Remember that although it pays to get the best, it also costs.
Come on.
I must write that down. It's a
There we
useful
go.
saying.
So skill is low, dedication low. So we're looking for skill and dedication, and loyalty just, means... Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, who else is here? Let's see if we can... Oh, wait, there's a alien thing here. This is what we want to look at. So if we organize by skills... This guy is expensive, but he's good. So we should hire him. Can we not? Is that not the way we do that? Okay, residents, visitors, droids. Oh, returning that. Okay, that's not what we want. We want... Mood is good. That's where we go. Alright, so you... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's the exact opposite of what I meant to do. Okay, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Okay, I think it was you, right? Okay, he's good. Yeah, so... Okay, we hire him. I keep hitting the escape button. It brings me out to this menu. Classic games. You don't understand how players play. Okay, here's another guy with good dedication as well. Let's go... And he's sleeping again, right? No! I didn't mean to do that either. Okay, well, we'll go hire you while we're here. Okay, so let's go. There we go. Wing Commander was okay, but it lacks something. Again, it's compared to the 2. If you want to skirmish, we could all download Command. Ooh, Command and Conquer, yeah. Or I saw on Good Old Games I think the original and Warcraft 1 and 2 were on sale pretty cheap as well. That was a fun RTS game. Age of Empires. I remember playing a lot of Age of Empires. I gotta hire more of these guys. What other games? This guy looks pretty good. Hey, you're not in a sleep pod. Good for you. Criminal record, model citizen. Special interest, omnicycling. Oh, no. There we go. I'm still getting the hang of this. Okay, and then last but not least, we need... I'm looking mainly at the dedication, because that means they'll be working longer hours. Seriously, you're gonna... Okay, try that again. Try that again. Where are you? There you are. Alright, pretty good dedication. We'll hire you as well. I hate the fact that it brings me to that menu each and every time.
Supervisor, why not help your scuzzer droids by beaming up rubbish and junk and dropping it directly into the recycler? Or is such a menial task below you?
I know it's not below me. I can do it. I can do it. Go on. Nope. I didn't mean to do that. Wait, we just... There. I love the original Command and Conquer beat with just sandbags and card towers. I would love to play the older games. I just hate the emulators. Yeah, some of the emulators, Good Old Games is not so bad. The couple of games that I've gotten off of them have pretty good emulators as well. You know, like it's pretty straightforward on setup. They do a really good job making sure the games are going to work on modern computers. Again, I've only probably about 4 games from GOG that I've you know, downloaded at one point or another. So I mean, yeah, that makes a little bit of a difference. But who knows? Maybe there's some more out there that don't quite get it. But what's going on?
I am familiar with all the way station supervisors from the Grulian worlds through the 6 voids right out to the Calpian black hole. You must be new. In which case, I am a Ronadar, most respected of the free traders.
I am going to buy those.
Delighted to meet you. Anyway, I'm in this sector offloading some late vintage mucus wine. And as I have a couple of scuzzer droids I don't require, I thought I should give you first refusal. You'd be getting a bargain if you took them.
Wow, it wasn't much of a bargain, but scuzzers are super important for building stuff, so I'm willing to pay a little bit of extra for them. The built-in emulators are pretty good, yeah. What other... There was a... Oh boy, my favorite game I got from GOG, it's XCOM. I love it. I almost played XCOM Apocalypse tonight. I've done that once. I remembered I'd already done that on stream once, so that's the only reason I didn't do XCOM
As supervisor,
Apocalypse.
I must demand your immediate attention. Some technology crates have arrived, and I insist that you open them without further delay. Today reminds me of the Grulian Festival of Grimbus, when a random selection of gifts and low-grade toxins are handed to the youngsters, who either squeal with delight or choke as their ventricles are temporarily paralyzed.
Okay, this just lets me... These are like recipe type stuff, so I can build those things.
You are busy, and therefore it gives me pleasure to interrupt you, Supervisor. 3 tasks await your attention. You must construct another Dynomat, a Lavatron, and a berth. Your population is increasing, and if you neglect these tasks, you could face a mob of hungry, smelly, tired customers. And I wouldn't wish that on you, frankly.
I love this guy's voice here.
Facilities are stretched. You must build at least 1 more Dynomat, Lavatron, and berth.
Okay, so let's start with the berth. No, No, decline. Birth. We'll make it about the same size. Put a door there. Slumber pods. Nope, nope. There we go. And then there. And there. I like making things like, you know, carbon copies of stuff, right? Because then I know I'm not missing anything, or you know, stuff like that. I'm sure there's better reason. Work is getting crazy busy. Catch you all later. Hey, thanks a lot, Sweeney. Thank you for coming out to the stream. Thank you for the bits earlier on. I really, really do appreciate that. You enjoy the rest of your work, and I bow in your general direction. Oh yeah, so we gotta go and Dynomat. Put that there, and Lavatron. I don't know if it makes sense to have the Lavatron so close to the Dynomat, but actually we could throw corridor items. Throw a lamp here and here and here. I don't know if this makes the place nicer or what.
The salt hogs you previously hired are good workers and in line with your current expansion. It might be an excellent idea to bring the total number of salt hog employees up to 6. Use...
I've seen supervisors come and go, but you look like you were doing well here. I remember old Migby Pariah. He looked like a 2D laser copy of himself when that bile worm eventually crawled out. Serves him right, I suppose. Listen, you don't want to buy it. No, I can see you're not into that. And the stuff I have is shockingly strong. Sorry, shouldn't have mentioned it.
More salt hogs are required. You'll need to hire them, so ensure you don't choose any duck one, Supervisor.
Come on, I'm waiting for this guy to kind of pop out of here. I'm trying to think what other good old classic games would be fun to play. What other ones do I remember? Like, I really remember the old, like, the Find the Verbs, because they became click and point ones, but they originally were, can we just get you out? There we go, that's what we want. Extract the alien from there. You're going to be hired here. Solitaire, lol. I honestly think there's probably been a couple of people that have probably played Solitaire on stream. Yeah, that would be just horrible. That would be just horrible. Yeah, let's get this guy here. He's good. Ooh, no, let's end up with this guy. Where'd you go? Oh, he's just coming up now. Look at that. Look at that. That's good timing. There we go. Alright. What are you saying?
It seems that you're either a competent supervisor or you're lucky. Either way, your station is a success, and you will not now suffer the fate of one supervisor many years ago. His name, I recall, was Migby Pariah. What happened to him? Oh, he had a bile worm implanted in his central eye. When it finally crawled out of his toe, it was 9 meters long. The Grulian culture can be cruel, but it's also rather beautiful, don't you agree? By the way, make sure all your visitors have adequate facilities.
Okay, that's just funny. The original Mech Warrior non-first personal ones, yes. Crescent Hawk. It was the Crescent Hawk. There was one before that. I remember playing them all. I love Mech Warrior. The original Mech Warrior, the Blazing Aces one. I remember playing that. I played that on a computer that was so slow. Each battle would take like 2 hours to complete because it was like clunk, clunk, clunk. And then we upgraded to a better computer, and the battle was like bang, 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 and it was over. And it's like, what happened? You know, I don't even know what was going on. But that is a game I finished multiple times because you can actually finish it. It has a story, but you have to hit every single thing perfectly. Otherwise, you just becomes like an open world with, you just go around and fight stuff, right? But that was a great game. But the old top-down ones were pretty good as well. Lucky, definitely lucky. To have played them, yeah, that's actually really good. I am a big fan of MechWarrior. I used to read the books as a kid. It's been years since I've read any of them, but because they're kind of like a Dragonlance, style book, like level of book, anyways,
to make
right?
sure there are enough facilities to service those aboard, Supervisor. Keep a close eye on your facilities, and build more if you see they're being overused.
Okay.
Excuse my interruption, but I have new orders from the Grulian Workers' Party Secretary. You are to expand the way station into a communications relay post. I assure the GWP that you're capable of this. I hope this faith in you is not misplaced. Otherwise, we'll both be visiting the labor exchange on Prodar 6.
Okay. Okay, before we do anything, let's go and... I also can't remember the right name. It was something of magic. We're talking about the MechWarrior one? What do we... Might and Magic? Are you talking about? Oh yeah, Might and Magic. Yeah. There were some good ones there. I didn't play all of them. I was going to say when we were talking about the MechWarrior, I used to have the tabletop stuff. I used to have the role-playing game stuff, and I even owned the board game. Like this was what was the war called? Succession Wars. It was the Succession Wars board game where you'd set up a thing of the galaxy, and then you'd start out as one of the factions, and you could play. I only ever played it twice because it literally took like an hour to set up each and every time. And by the time you get finished setting up as a kid, you're like, yeah, I've got no interest in playing this anymore. But not Might and Magic. That is interesting then. Okay, if it's not Might and Magic, what would it have been then? What would have it been if it was something magic? Oh boy, you have got me there. You have got me there. Similar to Civil. Oh! I do know which one you're talking about. Oh, that one's gonna bother me. That's another one that I played. Oh, that's going to bother me. That is really going to bother me now. But I think I know which one you're talking about. I absolutely do think I know which one you're talking about. It was a fantasy civilization-esque one that... Oh, no, not Birth. Dinomat! And a Lavatron. We'll make it that go that way. And then let's just throw some lights around here. Quarter items. Eventually there's going to be some garbage cans, but I'm surprised they're not here at the beginning of the game. So, did that not work? I don't think I hit accept. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's going to bother me all night for sure. Okay, yeah, I can't remember. Dungeon Keeper, that was another. I liked the first one more, I think, more than the second one. The second one just was lacking something, I think, if I remember correctly. But Dungeon Keeper was another great game.
It would be wise to make sure there are enough facilities to service those aboard. Oh, grey travellers have also been granted access to the station. The GWP have dispatched a number of TARG communication experts to your station. Whilst members of the TARG make good workers, don't be fooled by their insectile nature. The TARG are a proud race. They would say haughty and aloof. The rest of us say miserable.
Okay, so
your task is to keep your TARG employees happy. Keeping employees content is an unwelcome but necessary part of every supervisor's role. Who knows? One day you may even make me happy. 2 hard-plan crates have been provided.
That's what we're
From
waiting
these
for.
you may build 2 comm sensors. After all, if you want to expand, you must communicate with the outside universe. That's an old Grulian cliché, if you mustn't.
We'll throw one there. And put one up here. Look at that. That will fit right there. What was it? I can't remember. I honestly can't remember. It's right there on the tip of my tongue, though. I'm sure I could go Google it and find it. Okay, while this is building here, let's see here. Let's see what the good old Google can find. We'll call it Magic Civilization game. It was a fantasy. Masters of Magic. I think that's the one. 1994 strategy game of the year. Constantly comparing it against the 1991 hit Civilization. Yeah. No, that's what it was. It was Master of Magic. I'm almost positive I played it. Lord of the Realm was another great one. That was you're in England and you're like Robin Hood type thing, I think. Yes, that's it. Yeah. Okay, so they're doing their thing. What are we doing?
I apologize for tearing you from your presumably vital work, but an emergency message is arriving via the comm sensor channels.
Okay, what's going on? Okay, so I gotta make some sort of medical birth, I guess. I'm surprised it hasn't actually told me what to do. Demon's Gate was also fantastic. I don't know Demon's Gate. Baldur's Gate, that was a game I played a lot of. There was a couple of those Forgotten Realms ones.
Only we had a sick bay.
You are clearly a supervisor of great ability. I have something you might like. I never offer this to anyone else, but I have a nearly new sick bay. It's yours if you want it.
Nearly new sick bay.
I'd sell it as it was a gift from 4 of my mothers. But I like your face, so it's yours if you're interested.
Okay, so we'll throw a door, diagnosis unit, sickbay waiting couch. Throw that, chronometer, image projector, and ultra lamp, and maybe one more. Ah, that's not what I want. That's not what I wanted. I messed it up. Okay, this way. We're gonna go this way. Waiting couches. Chronometer. image projector, ultra lamps. Accept. That's what we want. Okay. FYI, in the SSI game Dark Sun, I did the artwork for the Skull Castle in it. Dark Sun. I'm not familiar with that. Dark Sun game. SSI. Really? You did the artwork for the Skull Castle in it. That is really, really cool. That is really, really cool. Because I recognize the picture on it, though. 1 second here. I got a message.
We have a sick bay. Now we need a grey alien to operate it. Find one and hire him immediately.
All right, hire
There's no
Grey.
time to lose if we're to save the ailing diplomat.
Let's go turn this guy's off. So, this guy here. He is looking pretty good, and we're going to hire a second guy as well. There's nobody really with skill and loyalty, though, and dedication. Or maybe we will wait. We'll wait until they tell us to hire another one. Yes, that is actually, that's really cool. That's, I don't know, it's just like, because it was sort of a, like, not the Dungeons and Dragons, I'm sure they were like the Forgotten Realms ones. 1 second here. Maybe there's a picture of the gameplay. I might be thinking of a different one. Images. Oh, okay, so no, it's a little bit different. I don't know, can we do this like that? Are you gonna switch for me? I don't know if you guys like those type of Eye of the Beholder is the one that I'm thinking of, but there was a couple other ones as well. That were
news
really,
from the
really
sick
cool.
bay supervisor. The diplomat who arrived on the Zedum shuttle Surundai has made a full recovery.
You are a winner.
Apparently he drank some bad mucus wine. You, it seems, are to be congratulated on your handling of this delicate incident.
I wasn't even paying attention half the time. My stepfather's aunt worked for SSI and saw my drawings and asked me to do a drawing. Then she took it and placed it into the game. Oh, really? That is so cool. That is really, really cool. So, so you were just a kid when that happened. You weren't. It wasn't like a commission or anything like that, which is even more cool. Like that's just to get your stuff tossed in there. It's sometimes being in the right place at the right time makes a big difference, right? Like, like I got on this like kids game show called Kid Street when I was like 10. I want to say grade 5, grade 6, so 10, 11. And the only reason is because my mom's friend worked at the TV station where they were recording it, right? No commission. I was around 14. Yeah, still though, that is really, really cool. It's nice that it's something you can always point to as well, right? Like even though it wasn't a commission or anything like that.
Congratulations
it's
on
definitely
your new
something
post.
that's going to stick with
The
you for
Grulian
your whole
Workers'
life,
Party
right?
were very pleased, and so am I. After all, I deserve some of the credit for your previous success. Now the Grey Council wish to set up a space hospital within this. You have signed the contract that the Greys insist upon. However, I have checked the microprint, and there are 2 clauses you must stick to. You'll note a port, droid charger, and power booster have been delivered, along with technology plans to allow the construction of sick bays. Medical supplies have also been provided. Those unblinking fellows, the Greys, have been frugal with the energy they've given you. Make every last bit count.
All right, so this is good. This is where things start to get a little bit, a little bit more difficult, right? Throw that there. Power booster. Put that over. Oh, I don't have room on that side. Let's Can we not move that? I thought we could move that. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to move you over... No, you're not going to let me put you over here either? That's disappointing. Alright, you're going to go there. You are going to go there. You, power booster, I guess are going to go here as well. And then medical supplies. So we need a sick bay. And we're going to make it somewhat big. And I think that is middle diagnosis unit. Come on. That way. We'll put a third one here while we are working on it. Chronometer. Projector. Waiting couch. And then ultra lamp right in the middle. Alright, so that's going to start working. Otis, how are you doing? How's the stream going? Stream's going pretty good. I'm enjoying it. It's been like 4 or 5 years since I played this game, Startopia. We've been talking about a lot of classic games, remember, from our childhood. We were discussing what other games I could be, retro games I could kind of look at in the future. Some good suggestions out there. It's going to be a matter of finding ones that work. This one here is a little, was a little tough to set up for a stream. Doesn't let me, if I minimize, all my windows get shoved over here and they get put under, and it's not great, but it still works, right? And the graphics on this are way better than I thought it was going to be. Okay, we got to hire... Okay, let's go through these things.
You'll
here.
note a port droid.
Okay,
before the hospital can be fully constructed, you must build the initial facilities.
Okay,
the sick bay has been added to your building. Yes, once you finish building your first sick bay, we can expect patients to begin coming aboard. Remember, only our friends the Greys have delivered a berth, lavitron, and dynamat.
Okay.
These can be used by your new staff and patients.
Definitely going to need that. Actually, let's go put this stuff down first. Put that there. And put that there. And you can kind of come out of the way. And we're going to make a berth. So how are you doing tonight, Otis? Hopefully you're having a good one. Definitely enjoying... that's a little small. Maybe we'll put it over here. Oh, no, come here. Definitely enjoying the game, though. Have a lot of fun playing this. I played this an absolute ton as a kid. Well, I say as a kid, but it could have been like as a young adult as well, I guess. Yeah. Seriously, we can't put a door there? Alright, interesting. Okay, slumber pod. 1, 2, 3.
You have cured your first patient. Not
Nice.
being alive, I can only guess how good it feels.
I love the commentator guy. Ultra lamp can go in the middle, and...
You have run out of a type of cargo.
Okay, that's not good.
Our friends the Greys have delivered.
finish that
Although I
one.
applaud your skill at fitting so much into a small area, it might be advisable to expand into an adjacent segment.
Okay, we can do that. No, okay, we can't do that. Can we do it over here? There we go. So we're going to expand in there.
The Greys expect you to cure 100 patients. Additionally, you must not let more than 10 die. This forms part of your contract, and the Greys are sticklers for such things.
Okay, what's this one
Gentle
say?
reminder, you need to build your initial facilities using the hard plan so generous. Although I applaud your skill at fitting so much into a small area, I recommend you purchase and install a comm sensor. This will give you advantage.
Hey, this is a nice hospital. Oh, I wish I was extremely unwell so you could look after me here.
Was that the third-person game, Anathrax? Is that like the Eye of the Beholder, or there's a couple other ones like that? But if they're the ones I'm thinking of, comm sensor. So we need that. We should get a recycler. Ooh, that's cutting into our stuff. Dispenser. pick up that stuff as well. Okay, so we go 1.
You have now cured 5 patients. Long may this good work continue.
Comm sensor should go right there. And what do we got? Recycler is pretty big. Can we fit it in here? No. Maybe we gotta go long ways then. Alright, we'll throw that there. And then we can hire... let's go take a look at who we've got for hire.
Yes, your comm sensor is lovely, but you must hire a targ to run it. Otherwise, it's, how shall I put this, useless.
How should I put this useless? Okay, well, let's grab you. Oh, he's getting checked out. Oh, then there's Wise. That's at the eye of the beholder. Then there's Wise. I don't know what you mean by Wise. Yeah, let's hire you. I keep pressing that button. Okay, what's going on?
The Greys have health inspectors who may visit at any time. Brains are so inefficient as data storage devices. You are in danger of... Doctors, unlike myself, are not perfect. You should check the skill levels of those you hire. A poorly trained doctor is as dangerous as a Carizian proximity mine.
So dispenser. What is the dispenser? Oh, is this the dispenser in here? I don't know. Why did I end up buying that? That was dumb. I didn't mean to do that. Oh wait, no. This is. I didn't mean to do that. Right? Yeah. No, I didn't mean to do that. That's. I might not have meant to buy 2, but.
Yes, your comm sensor is lovely, but you must hire a targ to run it. Otherwise, it's, how shall I put this?
I see you branched out into the health industry. Wise move. People are always gonna be sick.
No, I can't sell that. Scuzzer, I should buy a Scuzzer. Medical supplies, should buy those. I should buy food supplies as well, I guess. Litter bin, should buy one of those as well. Okay. Ooh, I am running out of stuff. Okay, where did everything go? Oh, it's all in my inventory. Feeling the pressure on this one. Okay, so you... Targ. Okay, so what we gotta do is we gotta go hire guys. That's what we're looking for. Okay, we got a good guy there. Let's hire you. And... let's see, what do we got here? Not much loyalty. Hire you. Ooh, we're getting low on capital. So 1 second here. Residents. So we got 2 doctors, which is pretty good. I'm gonna keep doing that. Hey Otis, thanks for coming out to the stream. I will be back Friday night doing some server streams. I'm way off camera there. Gotta go get ready for bed. Sorry to stop. Just want to see how it was going. Have a great rest of your stream. Have a great night. Hey, thanks a lot, Otis. I really, really do appreciate that. I will see you next time. Shadow of Yezer, but I can't even pronounce that. Sounds good. We'll see you then. That's awesome. I don't know which one you're talking about there, Anthrax. I don't think I've actually heard of that one. I keep thinking about the Baldur's Gate stuff, but I don't think it's that style of game. But yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to remember more of what we've. I'm trying to remember more.
The inspectors have arrived.
Oh.
If the hospital facility is still dirty by the time they leave, we are in. Your cured patients will want rest and recuperation.
Where's the inspector?
How about providing accommodation and entertainment for them? Your doctors will also benefit from having something to take their mind off work. We have incoming casualties. 8 hurt miners are expected soon. Supervisor.
Okay,
The
that's
Grey
good.
Council has provided suitable technology for you to build rest and recreational facilities. Just unpack the crates to add the hard plans to your build menu.
I forgot I got a scuzzer here I gotta unlock. I'm not focused very well. Star Motel. Corridor lamp. Bench. General store. Music shop.
The health inspectors are impressed with the extreme cleanliness of your hospital.
Nice.
The pleasure deck on this station is now available for inhabitation. You can build your new facilities on this deck. Although many facilities must be built on the correct deck, certain ones can be placed on either level. The Dynamat and Lavatron being examples of this. Use the navigation interface.
That's true,
to
they
switch
are all
between decks.
RPGs.
Listen, do you want something useful? I have quite a bit of hospital stuff here that, fell off the back of a trolley.
I don't know what this is. Litter bin. Okay, we should probably take one of those. Maybe probably take some more of those as well. And another berth. What I need is a cargo bay. That's what I really need. Oh, what's going on here?
There is a solar flare in progress. Shall I reconfigure the collector to gather? A new alien race has come aboard. They are the Sirens. When I saw them, I felt a strange type. A pressure backflow valve has burst in the mines and there are salt hog casualties. You'd better get them seen to as soon as possible. Hurt salt hogs are not what this hospital needs right now.
Okay. So visitors, that's what we're looking for. So we need to hire a couple more people. A little bit of skill and dedication. We'll hire you. There you go. There's one. And let's see.
The solar flare has ended.
Okay, so we need to go up a level. Alright, so from here we can build okay, music shop. We should start with that. Come on. Come on. The camera's not the best. Alright, and then what else we got? Hard plan. Actually, no. General store. That's the other thing we wanted. So actually, let's go and... Nope, put you like that.
You have run out of a type of cargo.
No, I just did that. Music shop, Star Motel. No, we can't put one there. I guess we got to put it over here, huh? Then there was the game virus that was a real nasty game I kept installing on my friend's PC. I'll let you discover what that was about. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about there, Anathrax. The game virus. Your
room design costs too much. You don't have enough energy.
Well, that's not good. We should then stick to hard plan. We need a Dynamat. Come on. Okay, I guess we'll put it.
Excuse me, but someone has just died. This
Oh,
is
that's
a
not
first
good.
for your hospital. Still, you have to expect these things.
I guess we do, huh? Do we have to? We really do have to accept them or expect them? All right, and then hard plan Lavatron. Yeah, you.
A second patient has died. You organic beings feel loss and grief, but I am merely concerned that the mortality rate is rising.
I'm trying to do stuff here, and he's making it difficult to focus. Okay, let's go back down. So why are these guys dying? That's not good. That's not good at all. We got no doctors here? Where are my doctors? Okay, we need grays for doctors. Oh, I don't have enough money.
Supervisor, why not help your scuzzer droids by beaming? There is a solar flare in progress. Shall I reconfigure the... The inspectors have arrived. If the hospital facility... A pressure backflow valve has burst in the mines and there are salt hog casualties. You'd better get them seen to as soon as possible. Hurt salt hogs are not what this hospital needs right now.
I'm not doing very good, guys. I'm not doing very good. Try to get some cheaper doctors on the go here. What? You won't let me hire you? Okay, we'll try to get the better doctor. This guy here. We can afford him. Now we can afford him. There we go. We're out of money, but we can afford him. Okay, so hopefully that's gonna go. Oh, look at the lineup here. There's so many people in line. That's why people are dying. It's backed up here. There was the game Virus that was a real nasty game. I don't know if I remember which one that is or not. I remember there was a hacker game when I was young that I played a little bit. I don't remember much about it though.
The solar flare has ended.
Oh, what are you selling?
Hi. How are you? Still making a success at it doing this game, I see. Fancy a glass of mucus wine, nouveau? No. Actually, we don't drink it either.
Ooh, can I afford a scuzzer? Yes, I will afford a scuzzer. Alright, so there's that. Oh, we gotta pick up. Look at all this garbage here. Oh, wait, I got garbage cans, don't I? I keep forgetting about that. Where did this go? Oh, no. I just recycled some medical supplies. I'm so dumb. Oh, it doesn't really matter. What were these? These were a birth, and I can't put that on this deck. I was actually going to do this on the other deck, so let's go. Come on. Okay, we're going to go up. Nope, we're going to go up. That's what we're doing. Why did I think we had quarter items? Litter bin, that's what we want. Put one there. Put one there. Come on. Am I out of money? No, that can't be right. Quarter items. Litter bin. There we go. Okay, what else have we got going on?
The number of cured patients is now 20. This is certainly how things should be.
Hard plan items. Okay, let's throw one of these in here. This is sort of like a relaxation place for these guys. I completely forgot about this aspect of the game. Oh, what's going on?
8 aliens with a contagious disease are expected any minute. Prepare yourself.
Okay, that's not good. That's not good.
A group of highly contagious people are on board. You have to move like the solar wind to cure them. And a supervisor, you've received a warning from the health inspectors. 2 more warnings and you'll be thrown out.
I am
and
doing so poorly
a
on this one.
remote control toy battle tanker.
Okay, we need a couple more of these guys here. Oh, bye. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Actually, we can hire him. Come on, hire. Okay, so that's one guy there. We got doctors going on here.
There is a solar flare in progress.
Yes.
Shall I reconfigure the collected?
Hi. How are you? Still making a success at the illness game, I see. Fancy a glass of mucus wine, nouveau?
Definitely take one of those.
No? Actually, we're not drinking either.
Definitely need another scuzzer. Holy cow. I don't know what's going on, but my throat is definitely getting hurt here. I've got 4 doctors on the go. Definitely not doing super good here. Oh, look at that. There's a mouse. There's a mouse.
You cannot beam that up.
I can't beam up the mouse. That's not good. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know what I should be doing here. I do know what I was working on, though. Oh, did that decay?
You have cured 30 patients. Things are going well.
He says after 2 have died. Alright, let's go.
You have run out of a type of cargo.
I can't put a berth up here, really. Oh, but I can do... Another person has died.
You have run out of a type of cargo.
That's not the one I'm looking for. Star Motel, that's what we're looking for.
The
Make some
solar
money
flare
doing
has
that.
ended.
Well, he's not. He's already been
A
cleaned up.
fourth person has to use your dialect croaked. I implore you to stop letting people die. It's getting embarrassing.
Maybe I need another medical bay. Maybe that's what I need to do. Sick bay.
Your room design costs too much. You don't have...
Hey, how are you? Still making a success at the illness game, I see. Fancy a glass of mucus wine, nouveau? No? Actually, we're not drinking either.
Okay. What other? I'm trying to think of some other games now. I mean, honestly, I'm starting to feel this game like this is not.
Another death is reported. You've lost 5 beings. This is unacceptable.
This is definitely
You're
not my
halfway to the
best
point at which
playthrough.
you will break your contract with the Greys.
Halfway to the point, yeah. Let's see if I actually die or kill off all these guys or not. I am out of money. Well, because these guys keep dying and they keep having to give it up. Lol, I know, right? Like,
The inspectors have arrived. If the hospital facility is still dirty by the time they leave, we are in serious trouble.
let's see, a mouse. That's not good. Go clean up. Still give me a little bit of money, right? Oh, did I not? Come on. There we go. Trash, trash. Okay, this floor seems pretty good. Let's go up here. What do we got up here? A little bit of trash. Trash, trash. Trash. Lots of trash here, actually. Come on. Come on, pick that up. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Alright, we go back and we'll toss all this into the recycler. And try not to recycle any of my good stuff. Oh, what's going on?
Warning, 8 beings with blastocephalus are incoming. The health inspectors are impressed with the extreme cleanliness of your hospital. They award you 10,000 energy for your efforts.
Nice.
I, too,
Okay,
must
I needed
offer.
that.
I haven't seen this since the year I was created. Beings are spontaneously exploding. You, as a medical person, must incubate and cure this before it gets out of hand.
Okay, we definitely need another.
Creator, Dr. Kurt Biffkin. You have successfully treated all the Salt Hog miners. You have received a bonus payment of 15,000 energy.
That's good. That's good because we
Well
need that.
done. there are often more There is a solar flare in progress.
Hey,
Come on, I gotta do this.
making a success at it during this game, I see.
Power booster.
Fancy a glass of mucus wine, Nouveau?
Okay, come on, focus.
No? Actually, we don't drink it either.
Come on, it won't let me do this. Okay, sick bay. It's too close. Come on, try it again. Sick bay. I think I'm down to like 6 deaths already. Alright. Door. Nope. Door. Diagnosis unit. Diagnosis. Come on. Why are you not placing it down there? I don't know what's going on. Okay, accept. And diagnosis unit. Come on. There we go. Dispenser. Waiting couch.
The solar flare has ended.
Door. Door disappeared. We definitely need a door. Image. Chronometer. Ultra lamp. Accept. Alright, now we also need some more doctors. So where's the Greys? There's the Greys. Okay, you. Gonna hire you. Doctor! Where are you? Where are you? Oh, he's in the hotel. That's where he is. That's not good.
Supervisor, why not help your scuzzer droids by beaming up rubbish and junk and dropping it directly into the recycler?
Because I'm
Or
busy
is
trying
such
to
a
hire
menial
guys.
task below you?
Really? Come on. Come on, get out of there. Hire you as well. Okay, alright, that's hired. That should be good. That should be good. Okay, let's place one of these things here. It's sort of like a entertainment area of sorts. I won't go into the details. I completely forgot it was
You
part
will
of the
run
game.
out of a type of cargo.
But it is important to maintaining happiness, I guess. Come on.
50 patients are now cured.
Hey, how are you?
What you got to sell?
Still making a success at it during this game, I see. Fancy a glass of mucus wine, Nouveau? No, no. Actually, we don't
Scuzzers.
drink it either.
Definitely need those. And another death. I gotta be close. Gotta be close. Gotta be getting close. Alright, some more scuzzers. That's good. That's gonna help out. We need to hire some of these angel guys. Alright, there's one. And there we go. 2. Alright, so we need another berth as well. What do you got?
The inspectors have arrived. If the hospital facility is still dirty by the time they leave, we are in serious trouble.
Alright. We'll get on to it. Holy cow, it's 9:45 already. Come on. Come on. There we go. Come on. Image projector. Ultra lamp. There we go. Alright. Getting very close to being done for the night. So I want to thank everybody for coming out to the stream. This is an interesting little game. I don't know if I'm going to go back to it again. I do kind of enjoy it. I just don't know how interesting it is to watch. It's definitely got its moments, that's for sure. What we got there? What is that? What are you?
Your cured patient counter
Power booster.
now stands at 60. Excellent.
We're gonna see if we can't make the 100 cures or not.
You have run out of a type of cargo.
Run out of a type of cargo. That's not good. Not good at all. What's going on?
You cured all the blastocephalus patients. For this, you get 50.
Nice.
Do you want something useful? I have quite a bit of hospital stuff here that fell off the back of a trolley.
No, I agree with you. It's definitely stuff, right? It can be tough to watch. I thought it was interesting a little earlier on, but it's kind of getting a little repetitive. Medical supplies, we're definitely going to buy those.
There is a solar flare in progress. Shall I
All right, we got about
reconfigure
15
the collector
minutes
to gather some solar energy?
Ultimately, really, it's all about what am I going to do next week now, I think. Had a lot of
Received
fun.
A warning from the health inspectors. Get just one more warning and that's it. We're finished.
I completely
It'll all be
forgot
over.
about the health
End.
inspectors.
Do you understand?
Oh yeah, I understand. It'd be good timing though if we do. It doesn't look that bad here. I don't know what your problem is. Don't know what your problem is, buddy. Health inspectors. Suppose what we could do is... No, that's not what I want to do. We need a litter bin. Put one there. Is that litter bin? Come on. Don't know why. Really? Okay, quarter items. Litter bin. Accept. Oh, maybe I've only got... Maybe I only had the one. That's what it was. Quarter items. Oh. Okay, I see where that's coming from.
The solar flare has ended.
Alright,
You have run out of a type of cargo.
I'm not surprised about that. Not surprised about that whatsoever. So yeah, anyways, I was gonna start wrapping things up. So hopefully everybody enjoyed the video or enjoyed the stream. It is a fun game. I do highly recommend it if you like the classic retro games. I put a lot of hours into it, and there's a lot of good things about it. It does get a little bit, eventually you get up to that growth deck, and you can start planting.
70 patients have now been successfully
Planting plants and stuff like that, and harvesting that and sell.
People are always gonna be sick.
People are always gonna be sick. I'm not gonna bother buying anything like that. What we should
run
do.
out of a type of cargo.
What we should do is buy those medical supplies, and I don't know if I should go look for a raid. How's everybody thinking? Head out for a raid, or should we just hang out and just call the end of the stream when it is done? I can't double check right now without dropping the whole screen down. Part of the classical games is you don't get the I don't know, don't function as well as some of the newer ones do, but you know what?
Supervisor, why not help your scuzzer droids by beaming up rubbish and...
I think this is probably a good opportunity to hit save here. Auto save alpha. We're just going to go save Wolf 1. And we'll go like that. We'll head back out to the main menu. I do love this little song in the background, though. I'm gonna end it myself. Have a good night. Hey, thanks a lot for coming out, Anathrax. I really, really do appreciate it. Hopefully, we'll have to see what I pick up next week. At some point, I got to get into like a long running game, but I just finished Legend of Zelda, so I kind of want to spend like 1 or 2 weeks doing. Like last week, I did graphic design last week, so I might even throw some more of those in. I got a couple more things I got to do, so that's something that might be on the menu coming up. But yeah, just pulling out old random games, stuff that I can make work and make a stream out of it. I was happy with how this one looked. It actually ran pretty well. I'm sure there are ones out there that would make a complete hash out of trying to stream them just because of how old they are. But thank you for coming out. I'm just gonna go take a quick peek and see who might be hanging out. Come on, hit yes. And then, I don't know, maybe I might just send a quick little raid over there. But thanks everyone for coming out. I'll be back on Friday. This belongs over here. Who might be... Looks like BJ & Co. are playing right now. And No Pro. Ben from BJ & Co., big supporter of the channel. I think I might just pop over there, say hi, then call it a night myself. But thanks everybody for coming out to the stream. I really, really do appreciate it. We had quite a bit of fun, I think. But we're going to give Ben from BJ & Co. Actually, I think we'll probably look at Savvy's view from BJ & Co. But thanks everybody. Be back on Friday with some Minecraft, Saturday with some modded Minecraft, and we'll see you guys next time. All right, goodbye, guys.